Welcome to the Primal Podcast. Today we got Nicola and Debi on the couch. Two finalists from Primal Live in the last event in Liverpool at the Invisible Win Factory. We're going to talk a little bit about your experience, girls, yeah?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Tell me how you found Primal Live, how you knew about it.
I found it from a gorgeous couple called Sam and Andy from in a pub, a local pub called the Queen's Arms. I was drunk singing on the karaoke, and I think it was about last year. You both said to me about joining, and I was like umming and ahhing. And then I seen you again this year, and you asked me, and I thought, you know what? I was going through a tough time myself, and I just thought, just do it. So I did. Yeah, and then
I remember you singing all the time in the Queens. We were talking about, like, you were talking about you used to do a bit of singing when you were younger.
Yeah.
You explained what we were doing and all that, like, and we were obviously trying to coach us into the event and that, like.
Yeah. Well, I only found out because she messaged me and said, I'm doing this, do you want to do it with me? I was like, am I allowed? And I kind of gagged in and made up with it.
Oh, well, I'm glad that you did, though, because, like, I knew, like, from experience when we were younger and we were doing the singing and we loved it. We did love it. We were in a group with another girl called Danielle. We just loved
H2L.
It. Yeah, H2L.
Only because their name is Danielle Harrison and we're two Opoli, so it was H2O.
Yeah, H2O.
It worked as well.
You got any videos of that?
I've got photos.
You've got photos.
Yeah, I found one the other day, which is on my phone.
iPhones in out then, you know, Andy.
And we done competitions and we won we won competitions. We came second.
We're on Mid-Side Radio.
Mid-Side Radio, and we sung a song.
We used to sing in St George's all around the Christmas tree. We've done all stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you've been entirely new to, like, performance then, where you?
No.
I think that kind of...
I think it's when it's a break.
Yeah.
The break. Like, it was...
We had the kids and that. We had the kids and that after, like, we were 21. Obviously, when I had my daughter, so it kind of put a hold back onto it. Plus, it was like family, work, and I never ever thought of getting back into it. I did do karaoke, but it was always obviously when I'd had a drink. Yeah. So to do Primal Live, we're not having a drink and doing the singing was like amazing for me because I didn't realise how good it was going to be. I thought it was going to be good, but not like to the extent where
like the stage as well.
Yeah.
I'll be dead honest, I thought, it's going to be like in, like a little social club, we're all just going to have a ball, blah, blah, blah. And when I seen the stage, I just went, my heart went into my stomach and I thought, wow, like, I feel like I'm doing a concert for myself.
Yeah.
Like, it was boss, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it's like, alright, so you spoke to you signed up and all that on the website, you come down to the workshop, so obviously, like, you're rehearsing and getting yourselves polished for the event.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your experience at the workshops, how you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, I did. I think I spoke to you about this before as well, like we had a little chat, but like, I did. You don't realise, like, anybody who's going to do it, how important these workshops are. I didn't know that, and I wish I did know that then, like what I know now, as I said before, because, as I said, like, sometimes for myself, like, mental health and stuff, it is hard for me to move out that door, but if I knew now how important them are, as I made sure I was out of that door every single week. I did make most of them, I think I told you one Sunday when I was drunk, I lied one week and said I wasn't well, and then I actually got sick the next week, so kind of jinxed myself. But like, I sometimes you just can't move out that door, and I just wish, like, I knew then what I know now. Otherwise, I'm going to do Primal Live again. I'll be making sure I'm there every week. If nobody can make it, I'll be like, I'll pick it up, because I want them to make sure that they go. It prepares you. It's not even just...
Like, we obviously push people to make the workshops. We set them up. We bring our industry professionals down to give you talks and all that kind of stuff. But we know it's important to turn up, if for no other reason, to network with everybody else and become part of a team.
Yeah,
I think,
absolutely.
Like, that's all.
And the teamwork is a lot.
Yeah. That's a new little family to us now.
I mean, the workshop for me was like, it was a bit the same, like getting out the house and that, but it's like you get yourself stuck in a rut with work and getting home and just, having the same scenery every day. And for me, it was like my husband actually turned around to me and said, just go and do it. And I came to the first one on my own. And I was sitting there and I just thought, went back and David said, how was it? Was it, did you enjoy it? I said, do you know what? I said, it was boss.
Yeah.
I went, it was absolute boss.
I was on holiday for the first one, by the way.
I
didn't sag off.
And then, like, every time he was going, just keep it up. And I remember once I didn't go, oh, that was it. He had murder with me. He shouted at me for not going.
It is.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah,
absolutely,
What would you say was your favourite workshop? What do you enjoy the most out of?
I enjoyed meeting the people for me.
Yeah, same.
Even though I'm a bubbly person, I can have like a bit of social anxiety. So I do struggle to speak to some people. Like if I'm comfortable with you, I'll speak to you. If I'm not comfortable with you, I'll
you
just
go
shut
to
out. Yeah, and like I'll just hold back and be quiet. I know it's a shock, but I do.
What I think was most impressive that I used to see, which everybody was sort of noticed, definitely recognised the fact that you stood up and you took a hold of the fundraising aspect of it.
Yeah.
I mean, Debi was the highest fundraiser. I think you raised a couple of £100.
450.
Because she was trying to beat me.
Yeah.
She was like, oh no. It turned into competition time, Andy. Like, I was getting there and I was like, shut you down.
It actually did.
So like,
I was
every
going,
Friday,
I want that hoodie.
every Friday, the other auntie in the pub where we work, he was like, where's Debbie? And they're like, she's on karaoke again. And I'm like, make sure you get them donations at the bar, otherwise I'm putting a $5 onto your round. And that's how it got me. That's
do you know what though? Like,
reason.
I mean, it's a great way to like to do it. To be honest, like into competition with somebody. Well, not like in competition, but you know, you want to like, I mean, keep your recognition as being the highest fundraiser. You're trying to get behind. But in respect to that, like, there's people out there this Christmas time are going to be sleeping rough. In the Whitechapel, they're out there. They're helping people with the essentials they need to get through the Christmas period and the winter months and all that. Like, so that combined, what was it, over £1,000 you raised? It's immense. You know.
It is. Yeah. Like I mean, it's going to be off subject, but we were talking about this today about like Christmas Day and stuff like that. And I can't sit. If I know somebody's going to be on their own on Christmas Day, I can't sit in my house and know that they're there. So I've kind of invited a lot of people from the pub to my house for Christmas dinner, and my kids aren't happy. But I'm just like, I don't care.
They're going to be on their own.
I can't sit there. I cannot sit there and know that Bob down the road's on his own or Sheila down the road's on her own. I can't do it. So I've got to make sure that they come. I mean, I'd love to get everybody around and do more for the homeless. I did do loads for the homeless when I done nursing volunteers in the Whitechapel. I used to take them scarves, coats, gloves. I done like toiletry bags, like got everybody in work to put like toothpaste and wash and stuff, because to some people they might go, yeah, but it's not a lot, is it? That is a lot.
That's a lot for that person.
I mean,
that's a lot.
What you have done, don't make no mistake. What you have done is amazing.
You know, that's probably
that's really
one of the
impressive. Over £1,000 of the period is. I mean, that goes a long way to help, and it inspires people, by the way.
Yeah.
So next time we do the next Primal Live, we'll be bringing Debi in to say, look, this is how I raise the money. Yeah. This is what I've done. And push people to raise more money. Yeah. Because this is part of
I'll be like, and come and beat me because I'll be doing it again. I'll be like that, chasing me, people chasing me down.
No, it is, because the Whitechapel, it did mean a lot to me, because like obviously for my own personal reason is when obviously Chloe was about 6. When did she get married? When she was 7 years, so it was like she was just turned 7. And me and David, obviously, I got made redundant. He was an electrician. It was that time where all the work like was just going into liquidation, and we ended up losing our house. So we moved into his mum's. I moved into my dad's. My dad weren't well. A 7-year-old bouncing from house to house. So
you've got experience.
So because you're homeless, it's like Jordan mentioned ages ago. Doesn't mean you're on the street. Yeah. It means you haven't got a
stable home.
And it's hard. It is hard.
People don't realise
we were just lucky we had family there to.
Because you haven't got a fixed abode, that's still homeless.
Yeah.
Like you just because you haven't got.
Have you ever listened to what Jordan, when he won the best original song on the first Primal Live? He wrote the song for the homelessness.
Yeah.
And part of the lyrics in the song, he says that all the oligarchs, all the billionaires in the country or in the world give up 1% of their money.
Yeah.
There'd be no more homelessness in the world.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a, in this day and age, it's a tragedy in it that people aren't prepared to go.
Yeah, but it's also like, it's like when people even walk past them on the street. Right, I do know there's people who do it for like, because they just want to get money out of people, which there has been people, you know, walking around the corner, you've seen like going to in cars and whatever, but there is actual people there, like on the streets. And I took a time where I did, you know, Christmas again, like, and then Boxing Day, I'd have so much food left over. So I'd get all containers, and I'd done it like a few times, there'd be like 30 Chinese containers. So all my spare food, I made Christmas dinners, and they all got a Christmas dinner, a mince pie and a bottle of water. It was never videoed, it was never put on Facebook. It was all, no, tell my mum done it, and I didn't know, and I was fuming. But like, it was never like videoed for like, look at me. But I took the time to sit there and ask them, why are they homeless? And I'd sit on the floor and talk to these people. They were young kids, like 17, like men, women abused, just not even just being abused, like the family homes, they couldn't live there no more, like runaways. It's so sad, like people don't actually get to know these people. Yeah. And we're all human. Yeah. We're all human. 100%. You know, like the one day, if we start looking after each other as well as homeless people, this world would be so much better. Instead of like, look at him, the tramp. I can't bear it. Yeah. I cannot bear that when you're walking past and somebody goes, tramp, and I just want to punch them in the face. I don't know whether you have to cut that bit out.
Tell us also, Debbie, obviously you're the highest fundraiser. On the day you got brought up on the stage, you got recognised for that, you got a hoodie, I think you got a card as well, did you?
I got a card, yeah.
And a bottle.
Like for you to
a bottle of wine as well.
Amazing. The one thing, like, I know I got them gifts, and I'm not like being ungrateful on that, but my most achievable feeling, best feeling is that I got to give people that money to help. And like, and I love the fact that I wear that hoodie nearly every day. I should have worn it today.
I was just going to say,
in the wash. That's how much you wear it. It's in the wash. So like, I should have worn it today. Can we come back tomorrow? But yeah, like, the biggest feeling I got out of that is knowing that, like, all right, it's a buzz, I won. Like, you know, everybody's gonna like.
Yeah, we want that, by the way. We want people to like to strive to achieve.
Yeah, of course.
That way we raise more money and we can do better things.
Yeah. Well, I put my certificate. I put the certificate in my shop, in my aesthetics room with all my other certificates.
You sent me a picture, didn't you?
I know, because I put all my certificates up, of like all my, you know, everything I've done, and then there's just a picture of me and Primal Live next to it, and everybody goes, "What's that certificate from?" I go, "For the best fundraiser for Primal Live." Here's your lips.
I love it.
But it's fun. I love it. Yeah. It's like everything's just black and white, and then this bright purple and black certificate. Absolutely love it.
Brilliant. So, girls, you both won your respective heats on Primal Live, and you got to come into the final. Yeah. What was the feeling like getting announced as a finalist for Primal Live?
I was.
When we consider the wealth of talent that was taking part in that event.
Of course. Everybody was amazing.
I know, everybody.
And then when, like, I didn't expect to win my heat, because my journey to Primal Live was for me to get more confident, to be able to get on stage and sing. They were my two achievements, and also to support the Whitechapel. They were my achievements, and I achieved them. So that night when, like, obviously they said Nicola O'Neill, David's obviously got the video. I'm like so excited. I was like, that was enough for me. And I know everyone on a competition will say, "Oh, I'm not here to win." I generally was not there to win.
But we said that, didn't we, from the beginning? We're not here to win. Yeah, we're here to take part. It was for we've done it. I know we've done it for Whitechapel, but we've done this for ourselves as well. For something, it's made us come out of us a little bit more. But then to be able to get through, like, I think I screamed. I think I deafened somebody next to me, but I just screamed. I felt like it was like your
second performance on the night was amazing. By the way, it was like, right, I'm a finalist, I'm just going to give it. It was like,
no, and I
was like, I'm leaving everything on the stage. And that's it.
I was watching the video. How unprofessional is that video? I was watching it, right, and I was going watching it, and I just went, "Oh God!" And they go, "Can we just start that again? So sorry, everybody, but I was too busy dancing."
That's part of it, though, isn't it? That's part of it.
It's your moment, so you do your best for you. You know what I mean?
I was laughing at mine because I was going. Jordan's going, "Just pop the mic there." I'm going, "Where do I put the mic?"
I know.
He's going. I'm going.
I tell you what, though, even doing the Heat song, the first song, I didn't expect to be the person I was on the stage. Yeah, and I made up I was.
You proper brought it though. Like I was with Dave from the Whitechapel, and we were all stood up dancing to you, like you just got everything together.
But I never thought that I'd be like that.
Oh yeah.
So it was made up.
It's like a step into the unknown, isn't it? When you go on that stage, you look at George's performance. I love George's performance.
Yeah, brilliant.
Brilliant. You know what I mean? And I've never seen that side of it until the event.
I know.
You know what I mean?
It's like what Beyonce says. She's got two different people, isn't it? So she's like Beyonce off stage, and what is it? Sasha. Beyonce killing. Beyonce fans are killing me. But yeah, Sasha Fierce. She's like a different person on stage. I think I was a Debbie Fierce. maybe. Debbie Fierce. Maybe we should use that as a stage name and more.
Just touch on like obviously we uploaded a podcast from Richie a couple of days ago, and it was sort of talking about mental health and how Primal Live's helped them that way. Can you expand a little bit on that? Can you know Primal Live's helped you?
Well, mental health has worked for both. Well, not work. Sorry, it's like being both our lives. Even being my kids as well. My 13-year-old son used to self-harm. Well, he was 13 at the time. Used to self-harm, cut his arm, cut his legs, and I like fell into a big depression from that as well. Like, I never tried to take my life, but I was kind of suicidal in head space. And my mum lived in Spain at this time, and I didn't turn up for work, and I locked myself in the room. And it's like when you get into that stage of mental health, you can't get out of it. Like, it's different for everybody. My dark place is different to your dark place absolutely. Or yours. So like people watching this might relate to me or relate to Nicola when she says. So my first mental health. So when I had to go and see a counsellor, they said get a hobby. My first hobby is done acting. Everybody will know this. It's a fella, he's well known, John May. He done acting classes, and I went to his acting classes.
John May last night.
Did you? Oh God, yeah. Oh, he's having a little boy as well. Have you seen this, John? Congratulations. Anyway, so I went to his acting classes. I've known him for a few years, and I went to his acting classes, and he was the first person to help me come out of my mental health, because he's battled stuff himself, and like where he's become now is amazing, you know. So doing Primal Live as well, I kind of going back into that, but years ago. And then doing Primal Live is like, give me that step forward as well to say like, no, you don't have to sit in there. You don't have to sit in your head and do this. You know, there is other things like even sitting in mine now. I started writing a song and I thought, oh God, it sounds like Humpty Dumpty. Like I thought, it sounds like a nursery rhyme. But the fact I've sat there and wrote a few lines on a piece of paper, you know, as a song, I've never done that in my life. Like,
so would you say like Primal Live's expanded your mental health?
It has for me because like I mean, going to obviously to what Debbie said, like our mental health is actually different. Like I've suffered with it since I was 17, and then obviously I've been with David since I was 18. So I've kind of had like that security with David because he is amazing. But then obviously I have had a few drop falls myself, like in the years, and I think Chloe was she must have been about 30. No, we were in height, so she was about 14, 15, and it got so low. Like selfishly, me, I did try to kill myself in front of my daughter and my. Oh my God.
Oh, it's okay, Nicola.
Oh, no, but no.
It's all about the journey and where you've got to.
Yeah, I did try to kill myself in front of David and Chloe. So to me, that was like, it was so hard for me because I didn't want to tell my mum. My mum doesn't know. She most probably will know. Sorry. And she didn't never know. Them two were the only ones that knew. And my wake-up call was that no matter how many times you feel you're not good enough, you're not worthy, and how people look at you, at least if you've got two people in your life that show you that you are worthy and you are something, even if it's one person, then you're more than anything that you think you are. So Primal Live also helped me with that, and that's why I've got a big heart for with Primal Live, and that's why you said never let me out any other groups. You keep it in
also, you kind of know using a permanent fix in Primal Live.
Yeah. But it also goes to show as well regarding mental health. Me and Nicola are twins, identical twins, right? There's something we don't know about each other. Do you know what I mean? Like, as twins, you're supposed to be dead close and know everything, but I know it sounds like a bit of a cliche in a sense, but you're meant to be like, this is more of a wall. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know that about it.
I hold more of a wall up because I'm more of a, I don't like people knowing my business. I'm a very closed in person, and I'll tell people what I want them to hear.
Oh, I tell everybody all my business.
I know. And it's like, so it's like, going back on what we've said, it's like the anxiety with the Primal Live. Before I've done Primal Live, I've been suffering really bad with my anxiety in work, because it's work related anxiety, and it's like you do get like the odd comments, like, and it makes you feel like you're not good enough in your job. And again, I'll go back to Primal Live because that's what I need to keep doing, because that's what's made me who I am now, is that I am good enough. I might not be good enough for you, or I might not be good enough for you, but I'm good enough for somebody else.
600 people in the Invisible Winter
Well,
exactly.
Exactly. You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, so go on to coffee then.
What do you mean? I am.
Let's talk a little bit about like what you're going to be doing in the future. Obviously, you're spoken about wanting to do Primal Live again.
Yeah.
Debi, you're going to be writing a couple of songs. Nicola, you're going to have
Hopefully.
a song.
We said.
We want to write one together.
What?
We said we want to write one together.
Yeah.
So like we can. You write some words. I'll write some words, and we'll try and put them together. That will sound like Humpty Dumpty.
What I think is a great thing about Primal Live is like we set these groups up and we have like engagements and all that, like, and there's people you can turn to for songwriting and all that, like it's a whole community of Primal Lives. It's all about I can say progressing as a person, progressing as an artist. So like you want to get into songwriting, speak to Jordan, speak to JP, speak to the guys who've released albums.
But it's also working your brain as well, and that helps with mental health, because you start, it's like, it is more knowledge about, like, I've never known how to write a song, so if I learn how to write a song, I'll think I'm like Ed Sheeran or something, the best songwriter in the world, and I'll be like, I can write a song just from my first one. Oh, that'd be amazing.
It'd be a great story. You took part in Primal Live, you coerced obviously Nicola into doing it, like she's supposed to, you got you in, and now he's going to write a song. He's going to come back into a future Primal Live and perform an original song.
Well, I've messaged JP. I've messaged JP. He's given me loads of amazing advice. I spoke to you about it before, didn't I? He's given me homework to do. Thanks, JP. Don't like homework. But so I thought, well, I'll do that.
We love JP, don't we?
Absolutely love him.
But we've known him for years, because we worked with him in Santander.
Well, it was Abbey National.
It was Abbey National then, on Brunswick. And we've known him, and we all got made redundant, didn't we?
Yeah.
So that was like what? Matt Thomas was 4 and Chloe. So it was a very long time ago. They're 21 now.
Yeah.
So that's how long we've known him for. And we haven't seen him since then. So when I seen him, I was like, wow, like, you know, and he hasn't changed a bit.
Yeah, he's
so
not
funny.
Changed one bit. He's a good performer, and he's a good performer. He's funny.
I don't actually think he's aged.
Genuine. What?
I don't actually think he's aged. He looks exactly the same.
Well, you love that, I tell you. You love that.
Oh no, cut that bit out.
We're planning on to do other stuff. Carla is going to help as well in the Queens, and she said it might not be before Christmas, it could be after about just doing a gig now and again in the Queens or Paddy's, just to get our confidence. And then,
but that's all it is, isn't it?
It's just like
even little gigs like that is something like just to keep us like ticking over. Because I think when you stop, it's hard to then again get back into it. You're like, oh, I'll do it next week, or I'll do it next week. Do you know what I mean? Like once it stopped, I think I was scared when Primal stopped. You know, not stopped, but when it was finished, I was quite a bit scared.
Well,
like,
look at everybody now, like the way that, and I'm like, wow, they're amazing.
I know.
The way they've gone to do like other shows, like concerts, little concert gigs, whatever you call them.
Smashing it, like, isn't she?
Oh, don't. She's
So
like an
proud of her.
inspiration to me. I absolutely love it. Awesome. Like she's just a story.
It's
whole
just
story.
like a whole
It's
vibe.
the character with Autumn, like she's a hell of a character, you know what I mean?
That's what I mean.
She's another genuine.
She's
just another genuine person who's just like a big heart. Like, she's
and I
just,
think because
every
single person who's like attended Primal have all got their own stories and all, like, like they've all been through a hard time, and the fact that we've all come in together, everybody, you know what I loved about Primal as well, Do you know like when you start a new job and you've got the bitch in the sides and there's like little like whispers and all that? There's none of that in Primal. It's none of it. Everybody's like.
We always speak about it, like,
yeah.
it's like we obviously it's a contest and all that, but like nobody's in competition with
we were all voting for each other.
Everyone's supporting each other.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
We were all like, I'll vote for you and you vote for me, and we'll vote for you. We were all arranging it. We were all arranging it before the show started. We were all around each other and we're going, yes, so who's got who? Blah, blah. Like, we were all voting for each other. Like, we were all made up.
That's what I think is the best aspect of it, if I'm honest with you. It brings people together, raises their expectations of themselves, and you stay together at the end of it all.
Oh,
I think at the end of Primal Live, we all go into mourning.
Yeah,
so
we
it's
grieve.
It's like grief, It's like a little grief, isn't it? You were uplifting depression, now you brought it back down.
Yeah.
No. We always say, girls, Primal Live never dies.
And now we've got March. I mean, you don't have to go on a cruise around Japan if you don't want to. You can stay and do Primal. I know which one I'd do.
No, I said I'll come to the rehearsals and stuff, and then.
Yeah. Well, I'd think I'd prefer you to come with me. Still,
well, I'll be there anyway.
I think I'd feel a bit. I think I'd be a bit. Still going on my own. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll still go anyway, and then. As I said, they're not getting rid of me, and then I'll go. Obviously, when you do the next one after March.
There's a few of the ones who've signed up again, isn't there? Anyway, so you'll know who's.
We're going to end the podcast today. It's been amazing talking to you. It's been very raw, very good, very natural. It's going to make an amazing episode of the podcast.
Thank you for having us.
So we'd like to sign off by saying thank you to Nicola, thank you to Debi.
Thanks for having us. And one day I'll talk to you without crying.
This has been the Primal Podcast. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.